Record me all you want. You're right. I'm recording this as well. I record.
Hey everyone, before I get into this video, I just wanted to let you know that if you find Daniel Larson fascinating due to his weird obsessions or meltdowns, this video will surely be entertaining to no end. Andy is a lot like Daniel in the sense of meltdowns and incidents. However, just like with any other video I make, please be advised that this one is a little bit disturbing and many topics involving fecal matter and other nasty things will be mentioned. Chapter 1. Early life of baby Andy. There are many things lurking in the dark corners of the internet. Creepypastas, images meant to terrify their viewers, criminals, creeps, and lolcows, just to name a few. Lolcows are lolcows until they go so bad, there's no turning back. Those who descend far enough into the utter madness are known as horror cows. Individuals like Daniel Larson fit this description and straight up radiate crazy. Another such person who has stooped to this level is an individual known as Baby Andy. Andrew Ditch is an individual who is autistic, needs diapers, and is unable to take care of himself. However, all of what I just told you isn't true. Andy doesn't actually have autism or any disability like that for that matter and is nearly perfectly capable of taking care of himself, but he pretends to be in these predicaments. He in fact has been diagnosed and found to not have autism. He makes his parents' lives incredibly inconvenient and unnecessarily difficult, all for his own sadistic pleasure. How he went from a man with a bright future in tech to the Poopsquatch of New York is completely beyond me, but today we're going to have a look at a lolcow who has done awful things and get some much needed answers. Andy has wasted countless hours of police resources and time, wasted the time of nurses and other things. From an attempt at poisoning his family to diaper deviancy, this is the story of baby Andy. Andrew Ditch was born on June 7th, 1985 to his parents Tom and Janet. He grew up with his two brothers Joe and Michael in Tonawanda, New York. Andy's childhood was tumultuous and full of incidents, ranging from threats to physical violence. He would be diagnosed with PTSD in his youth. In fact, things got so bad that he was placed into a mental treatment facility at around age 7. Andy would be at home sometimes and others at the facility. Around the 12-year mark, Tom would be poisoned with antifreeze. Although it is unconfirmed to be Andy with a lack of evidence around the incident, Tom still believed him to be the one responsible considering all the threats and other incidents. Unfortunately, his slipping various harmful substances into other people's drinks isn't a one-time occurrence. In the early 2000s, an instance of Andy putting laxatives in his father's drink was reported. Andy soon got a job at McDonald's. If he wasn't bad enough already, things were about to take a serious turn for the worst, as an incident that would make things way worse was about to occur. On his way to McDonald's to work as a Ronald McDonald mascot, a car accident would occur. He was on his bike when a driver hit him and ran. Andy was mangled from the accident, and after being found, he was rushed to the hospital. The doctors claimed he would be fine, but his father always wondered if there was some undiagnosed brain damage after the accident. After all, many instances of brain damage can cease to reveal themselves until later on in life. In 2005, Andy would have an incident involving his mom and brother, in which he violently assaulted them. This prompted the courts to send an order to remove him from the home due to the violent incident. Soon enough, after his removal from the home, he tried multiple times to get back in, and after Andy broke in a few times, the family finally gave up and let him stay. Around 2009, Andy got another job at a local Wendy's. He worked there until a workplace injury in 2010 that caused him to quit his job. Around 2013, Andy began to venture out on his own. He started a tech support and repair business around this time, and it seemed like it was quite the potential-filled small business. It was known as A-Best PCs, and was what Andrew invested most of his time into at the time. He had a YouTube channel and everything, and the channel in question showed a much more composed and professional Andy, knowledgeable on all things tech. This version of Andy would only last so long, however, because stormy skies were on the horizon and this seemingly innocent man would fall down a pit of despair, about to delve into a disgusting, delusional world that would destroy the lives of everyone involved. Chapter 2. The Diaper Deviant devolves into degeneracy. Something began to change in the life of Andy. The first instances of him being attracted to diapers and the signs of deviancy ahead were Andy being registered on a website known as adisc.org. Under his profile, he wrote that he was a quote-unquote diaper lover and quote-unquote inconscient, foreshadowing at its very finest. However, things would escalate into utter madness, with the period between 2015 and 2018 being filled with incidents and meltdowns, often ending in some kind of police interaction. Not only this, but Andy's behavior would change to mimic a person who wasn't able to take care of himself. Soon enough, Andy's first major incident would occur and be reported to the police. Chapter 3. Worst Case Scenario. In 2018, Andrew would get into an altercation with his mother that would terrify the poor woman to her core. Andy, according to a police report he read, had used a knife to intimidate his mother and screamed at her. This police report even mentioned that Janet feels afraid of and intimidated by him. He would be arrested for the incident later on in 2019, which is a year that would result in Andy making the local news. Before we get into the following incident, it should be noted that on March 17, 2019, Andy was diagnosed as not having autism spectrum, although he had an incredibly low IQ of 80. The report did mention that it was possible that he suffered from schizoaffective disorder. One other thing that Andy does is claim his ears are hurting and covers his ears either around loud noises or noises he doesn't like. We'll see much of this behavior in upcoming incidents. This is a part of his act, all of it is. Andy has attended many rock concerts in the past, which are, of course, very loud. Notably, he attended a Five Finger Death Punch concert on September 3rd, 2018. These kinds of concerts would be sensory hell for somebody who actually had these disabilities. Back to the story, Andy was living at home under a protective order that prevented him from acting out. However, as we've come to expect from Andy, this good behavior wouldn't last long at all. As I've mentioned before, Andy would put various icky things in his family's beverages in attempts at their lives. Around October of 2019, Andy would start putting various toxic substances in the family's food and drink. November is when he went too far and placed laxatives and Epsom salts in the water tank on the household coffee machine. His parents started feeling nauseous, having severe diarrhea and other abdominal discomfort. They immediately blamed Andy and the police would show up. He would be arrested on a slew of charges including felony violation of a protective order, 2 counts of felony attempted assault, and 2 counts of third-degree criminal tampering. Andy would be out of jail and back in the ditch household in no time. He would upload a video in February of 2020 known as the I'm Pooping Myself video. In this about minute and 30-second long clip, he rambles about various things, ending with him saying that he was defecating himself.
How can I forget brother and how can I forget brother remember everything and facts and I can't simply put a sentence together and be normal and do things myself? How can that be possible? How can that be possible? I'm sorry. I gotta calm down. How can I remember things and facts and not be able to put a sentence together and do the simple things and interact with you and know about you and always about me or the weather. Why does it have to be that way? Why does it have to be that way? I don't understand. 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 And I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't want to do this autism. I'm sorry. I gotta relax, guys. I gotta relax. 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 I gotta try. Relax. Gotta try 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 relax. And I think I'm pooping myself, damn it! I'm pooping myself! I'm pooping myself! I'm breathing! I didn't even know I was recording this.
Andy ended up getting in trouble again for using harmful substances against his mother. This is when he started claiming his family was, quote-unquote, abusing him. No one was abusing him, rather he was making it up for attention and sympathy. In March 2020, the infamous oil diffuser arrest incident would occur. Janet was on oxygen around this time and had trouble breathing. Andy would buy an essential oil diffuser and started using it. Eventually, his parents, especially his mother, would start to be unable to withstand the smell from the diffuser. They asked him to shut it off, which he wouldn't do. This prompted his parents to call the police. When this happened, Andy started to feign being mentally challenged and claimed the diffuser, quote-unquote, relaxed him. When confronted by police, he would start playing the victim, claiming he was being, quote-unquote, abused, and was soon arrested.
And I'm not going to be treated this way.
Ow. It's also bad for dogs breathing.
Yes, it is. Very bad for the dog. Worse than it is for us. That's okay. Tucker barked at him at 3 o'clock in the morning, so this is a way of killing Tucker.
Well, it was so strong when we came back in from papers. Joe ran right up to us and he was about trying to eat something or something. Forget it.
How's that, me? I know, you can't get near your...
For YouTube to know, it's 10 p.m. Friday, March 13, 2020. Mom called police because Andy had oil diffuser on, trying to keep relaxed from my dad yelling and not giving me sensory break when I had to take a little break to try to be able to do, set the table and clear the table for him. And my sugar got low then too. So YouTube knows that I'm doing my coping skills. Anytime Andy does something for coping skills, it's call the police time. And then turn the light on when I'm trying to relax.
They have very sensitive eyes to light.
And you turn the light on for my sensory problem.
Look at me. Computer board. That's what happens when everybody leaves everything laying around. Turn that light off. It's bothering my eyes, Andy. It's ridiculous. And called the police because when she came downstairs to try to eat, it was so strong that she had heart problem and breathing problem. I had to put the oxygen on. I asked her to turn it off. He refuses to do that. This morning when we came back from papers, the same thing. Even Joe, you can ask him. He had to go upstairs and couldn't stand it because we're trying to eat and he can't eat when it smells so bad. I have no idea. You'd have to ask him. He's videotaping us still.
I don't have to. You're not. Is it court order?
We want to know if we can press charges because this is our home and it's bothering our breathing.
You didn't ask me to turn it off.
Could you stop shining that light in my face?
I can. Is it order? Or is that? a violation. You're gonna arrest me for having my light on camera?
No, I'm asking you as a matter of human decency if you could stop shining a light.
Well, I did nothing wrong except for just trying to sit here, relax, and trying to do good, and I'm being not allowed to have something that helps me
You're
relax.
not giving me a chance to talk to you. Alright? Can you stop shining the light in my face, please?
I have a legal right.
You have a legal right, you do, but I'm asking you, can you please stop?
I want a lawyer. I need further communication.
For what? I'm not asking
I have a
you-
legal
I'm
right
not
to have a
asking
lawyer.
you incriminating questions.
I have a legal right to a lawyer.
Okay. Well, your
Have a
parents
nice day.
Your parents have a legal right to not breathe in fumes in their own house. Okay? So, I'm asking you to shut that oil diffuser off.
It's for my coping skills. And I don't have to answer to you unless it's a court order for it.
Andy, can you please not?
If there's a court order, is that a request or is it an
It doesn't
order?
have to be a court order. Why do you have to talk like this all the time?
Is
It
that
doesn't have
a
to be
request
court
or is
order.
that a
No,
court
it's a
order
police
for me
officer
not
asking
having
you to
my
turn
oil
off your
diffuser
oil
that
diffuser.
helps me relax?
You don't have to. You don't need that. Your parents have. Your mother's on oxygen. It's bothering her. Okay.
And I would have
Your
turned
mother
it off.
Your mother is on oxygen and has been hospitalized several times due to breathing problems.
Yeah.
And she calls to complain because this aggravates her breathing
And she didn't even
problems.
tell me to turn it off. I
All
was
right.
on the phone with
Well,
Christ
you know what?
Services.
I'm asking you to shut it off.
Get a court order, then I'll do it.
No, I'm not getting a court order. I'm asking you to shut it off, or I'll shut it off.
Shut her off.
Okay.
And if you touch it, you violate my privacy.
It's bothering your parents. This is their house.
Okay, you're violating my privacy if you
I'm
touch it.
violating your privacy. How?
Because it's my property.
So, this is your parents' house.
Tell my dad to get my, as my representative payee to get my, apartment done.
You don't have any money. Spend it all.
What do you spend it on?
Junk.
What's
Other
that?
than his diapers.
Amazon.
He spent all kinds of stuff on Amazon.
What are you buying on Amazon?
Didn't have to answer anything because Andy didn't have any problems with this.
I knew I had it in there. It was buried.
All right. Well, I'll call my lieutenant and see if this fits
Disappeared in the
harassment charges, and if
I'm not doing it,
if it
to
does,
cause
then you can go
anyone to
jail,
get...
all because your oil diffuser's on. Okay?
I'm not doing it to cause any intent. To cause anybody
it's
harm.
bothering them. It doesn't matter.
And you don't
You know
have...
what? Since I walked in the store, you refuse to talk to me like an adult.
Because I don't appreciate you how you treat me. You're discriminating against my
Andy,
disability.
that's fine. You can go to jail then. Okay, that's fine.
Arrest me.
I'm
Throw me
calling
in
to see
jail.
If I can. All right?
Throw me in jail for
I'm
something,
calling to
Andy.
see if I can.
Arrest
You wanna
me
be
for
quiet
something
so I
for I'm
call?
trying to do
You
something to
wanna be
calm me
quiet?
down.
Do you want to be quiet? Because you know what? I asked you man to man if you would just turn it down, and you refused. So this is what happens. Okay?
Arrest
You come in
me.
here and you shine a light in
Arrest
my eye.
me.
That's what
Arrest
I'm calling
me.
to do.
Because Andy's using that to calm myself
quiet.
down. And you're not allowing me my coping skill, which is a discrimination-based arrest. Make sure your lieutenant knows that one. That you're denying me something that I had no problem using all along.
He's refusing to shut this oil diffuser off.
Because it's my coping skill. You can't just deny somebody right to help them relax.
It's bothering Mom. She's on oxygen. She's sitting at the table.
And she didn't even ask me to do it. She just unplugged it. I was on the phone with a recorded phone call.
She's got on one of those oil diffuser things. I could smell it through the door. It's ridiculous.
And it relaxes me. You're going to yell at me for putting one drop of 2 oils in there? Fine, arrest me for it. For my disability
On
again.
oxygen. It's bothering me. I mean, I could smell it through the door. It's like eucalyptus or something like that. He's asked him to shut it off, and he's not doing it. He's just being defiant as usual. He's shining his light on his phone. I tried being nice to him. He won't have it. He's refusing to.
Because it relaxes me. If you can't help me relax, then what am I going to do?
Arrested?
Yeah.
You'll sign charges against him?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Good, arrest me. And I'll have it for my disability.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Bye-bye. Okay, you can go to jail then.
For what?
For harassment.
For harassment for something that's using it for my disability?
Yeah, because you're being unruly. This is ridiculous.
How is it unruly?
I'm not going to argue with you. I don't have to. Get your lawyer to talk to me.
He doesn't have one anymore. He quit.
I believe it. I know.
So I'm not allowed to have something to help me relax from my
Janet,
disability?
You know you'll have to sign harassment charges against him, right? Okay, good enough. We'll get that order of protection back in place, too.
So I can't have something to help me relax? Seriously?
You have reached
I
prison service 24
for
hours.
my... It never happened.
Please don't transfer your call.
I'm calling my lawyer.
Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
Hurting
You're going
me?
to be charged with resisting
I
arrest.
didn't do anything.
Stand up! Right now!
Hurting me.
Stand up.
You're hurting me.
Stand up.
You're abusing me.
Well, that's what happened.
I want to die because you don't want to help me.
Put your hands
I
behind
want
your
to
back.
fucking die first.
You put your hands behind your
You're
back.
gonna shoot me. You're gonna shoot me. You're gonna
Crisis Services, this is Haley. How can I help you? Crisis Services, this is Haley. How can I help you?
I think that will help me relax.
Hello? I can't hear what you're
Help me
saying.
relax.
Well, this is what happened.
Hello?
I asked you to shut it off.
I
You wouldn't do
think
it.
that to relax me.
Hello? There seems to be a problem with our connection. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911 or give us a call back. Crisis Services 24
I did
hours.
nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong other than to help me relax. And now my head hurts because of you. You hurt my head.
You want to be pepper sprayed?
I did nothing wrong.
Right now.
I did nothing wrong.
Behind your back.
I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
Services, how can I help?
I did nothing wrong. The police are arresting me for my oil diffuser, my thing to help me relax. I want to die, please. I want to die because any kind of relaxation stuff to help me relax. I'm being discriminated against Officer Bentley. I want to die. I'm not good enough to have my oil diffuser to things help me relax. And my head hurts.
I
What?
don't understand what you're saying.
I'm being arrested for my oil diffuser.
Okay, why are you being arrested right now?
For my oil diffuser. Officer Stephen Bentley's arresting me for my oil diffuser.
Refusing to put his hands behind his back, so now he's going to be charged with resisting
I
arrest.
didn't do anything other than have an
Put your
oil
hands
diffuser
behind
on.
his back.
Ma'am, I didn't have anything besides my oil diffuser on.
Are the police there now?
Yeah, Officer Stephen Bentley's trying to arrest me for my oil diffuser.
Why don't you speak with the officers that are there?
Because he's arresting me for my oil diffuser.
Let's go.
Okay.
He's arresting me for my oil
You can
diffuser.
identify that.
He's arresting me for my oil diffuser. I don't want to. You're abusing me. 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 Yeah, I don't have to. You're abusing me. You're abusing me. I didn't do anything. I
You're
want
gonna have to end the call.
What's going on, bud? What's going on? What's going on?
I'm listening to how.
Are you okay?
Yeah, let me play.
Chapter 4: The Be Cozy Fiasco. Andy's mental state and behavior would only get worse from here on out. He would live at a hotel known as Be Cozy after being kicked out of the house again. In April, he uploaded a video of himself talking about being unable to care for himself and walking around his motel room in a diaper. Around August, he got in an altercation in his dad's truck and would argue that his medical records were being kept from him. None of this was true, and Andy was filming the incident in an attempt to get sympathy from his viewers.
Group home, Dad.
All you have to do is ask.
I want my group home, Dad.
It's not up to me. It's up to
And I need my documents. I've been telling you this.
Well, hey, Andy. I can't erase your phone. And Andrew?
I need my computer.
Like that, so can I.
And I'm asking for my computer so I can give my documents to my workers. You deny me my test kit for sugar, my medications that use at your house, my property, and my medical rights.
Oh, that's good, Andy. You know, he can play this game too, because right now I'm doing the same thing you.
And I've been recording you all along.
Well, good.
It's going on YouTube to how you treat me.
This will definitely go on to YouTube too.
Yeah, good.
You're correct, and you're not
good.
editing it like yours.
I'm not editing anything. I'm asking you to please call your son to help me, please.
It's your brother. It's not.
He's not my brother when he says eye to eye with my abuser. You, this is why I accuse you for neglecting everything. Because you refuse everything.
I don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do everything.
This is going to be a proof that I'm going to charge criminal charges against you for
good
senior.
Good. I'm asking you to please help me.
Now,
I'm asking you to please help me. I need medical records off my computer.
Then fine, I will bring your computer over, and if it's not, just write out a sheet. Go get a piece of paper.
I don't have to. I'm asking you. You're recording me, so you have my permission.
No.
Bring my computer to me.
It's not good enough. I want it in handwriting. You go write it in there.
Don't yell at me, please. I'm asking you. This is how you treat me. This is how I act towards you when you treat me like this.
You need to go and write the thing like.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Shut up. You get out of my truck, or I'm calling the goddamn police.
Call.
And
I'll go for you.
Arrested.
I'll go for you because I'm asking for my medical records.
Well, then go get them, asshole.
They're at your house.
Too bad. I gotta go.
I want my medical records. I have a right to my medical care and group home that you're refusing me now. So everybody knows where I'm at. I'm at the Be Cozy Inn outside my hotel room. My dad's refusing me my medical records that I need from my computer on flash drives to give my worker.
No one refuses anything for him.
Dad, I have recordings and text messages to my lawyer on this. It's going to be solved either by you giving me my desktop or I'm taking to a small claims court.
Good.
6807958.
And then we'll see if it happens or not. That's a $4,000 computer system, plus all the other computers and components in my weather station and guitar and turntable and amplifier and everything else in that house of mine. All the furniture. I just need one thing and you can't bring it to me.
You're a crook, Andy. You don't own that.
I have things from my old apartment in your garage.
Really? And the garage I told you a long time to get it out because the hole in the garage rough. So you put it in there. It's your stuff.
But I didn't have anywhere else to go because I can't take care of myself.
Then that's too damn bad.
How is it too damn bad?
Because I told you to get it out a long time ago.
Where was I could put my dining room table? In your garage, in your microwave, in your attic is some silverware stuff of mine, and brand new. All I need is a father to be nice to me, and my brother to not enable my dad. That's all I need.
You're detaining and holding me hostage in my own truck.
I'm gonna do something for you, Dad. And you won't have to bring my laptop or
I don't
desktop.
care,
You don't have to bring me. I'm going to do it for you.
Good.
To get away from you. I don't want to be abused by you anymore. I don't want to be abused or neglected by you.
Sometime after this incident, Andy decided to, quote-unquote, redecorate the room of his motel he was staying at. No, he didn't go shopping for furniture. Heck, he didn't even buy paint. He made his own brown paint and painted it on the walls. If you didn't understand, he smeared his own feces on the walls. Chapter 5. His actions have consequences. Andy's habit of pretending to be helpless and disabled would only become more pronounced over time. In 2021, he was back in the Ditch household after the fiasco at Be Cozy. He would upload a video in which his mom had fallen and he refused to get up and help her stand. He sat in his recliner while his dad got a walker to help his mother get off the ground.
Went to pick up that thing that I think is for the lock, for the door lock.
You don't worry about it. Don't touch anything on the floor, please.
She just fell off the chair, Dad. She wasn't even bending over.
Chair.
Yeah, you were sitting on the chair.
If she says no, then it's no, Andy.
Dad, why is the chair backwards like it is then?
Try to hang on to it to catch your fall.
No, Dad, I was watching her.
Hurt yourself or break your goddamn jaw.
I was watching her. She was sitting on the chair and she fell off of it. Leaning over her.
I'll get you the fucking walker just a minute. Let me get this shit thing out of the fucking way. Right when it's ready to eat, everything's gonna get cold.
Dad, she's leaning off the chair and she's going to bend over.
She does a lot of things. That's why I say you gotta watch her.
She's like Grandma.
Andy, please.
You
Now
are.
you know what kind of job I got. And these pop bottles and stuff need to be in them bin out
Yes.
there so I can get them back to the store.
I'll do that after dinner.
I need to let you know that I
Yes.
need to take care of. Plus, I got to take care of your mother.
I know. It's also not easy walking over the laundry basket in the back hallway. Maybe Joe could help you with getting that.
And you go cook it. How are you going to do that?
Why do you get some non-important shit? Why do you try to do non-important shit?
Because if we ever get a vacuum cleaner that works, it would suck that thing right off.
I wouldn't worry about it right now because everything in this fucking house needs to be raked and thrown out. Generally, I just got enough of just doing what I'm doing for chores.
Mom.
What did you say?
My knees kill me anymore.
Well, Mom, you don't do anything. He's lay in bed all
And
day.
so do you. So be quiet, please.
I lay.
You don't do much of either or anything
The
either.
past 2 days, I was taking it easy for my emotional well-being, Dad.
Well, that's just as bad as saying for staying in bed for being emotionally moving.
Dad, look at her struggle. That's not fair for her.
Push! Well, then don't yell at me so loud. You can't do it. Paramedics.
No.
Call Dad?
No, I don't want to call.
I don't know how to help her up, Dad. Dad,
Eddie, shut up! Pull on there.
let me call EMS.
Well, you're not very strong. You need to get muscles a little bit.
You don't have it over there.
Well, even if I hand it over there, it's not going to help you.
Dad just had to lift him
Every time
up.
you go down,
I was ready to
you're
call.
on the floor. Stop going on anything on the fucking floor. Don't even look at the floor.
Andy would have a similar incident in May in which his mother called him to help her after falling off of a portable toilet chair. He acts helpless and calls for his dad. He makes some concerning comments about his mother's bathroom habits. The video ends with Andy talking about APS. In July of 2021, Andy would show off some very nasty skin infections caused by wearing soiled and wet diapers. I will not show any of it here because it's absolutely disgusting. August of 2021 had Andy uploading a video in which he is seen discussing an accident in which he urinated all over the house. Notably, While the camera is showing the bathroom, a stack of adult diapers can be seen in the corner next to the door. Also in 2021, Andy had a tantrum after defecating inside of his dad's truck.
Congress, you be responsible for your own stuff instead of having everybody.
You're my payee.
No, I don't. I didn't pay you. I'm not your slave. There's a difference.
I couldn't tolerate it anymore.
I don't want to hear
Dad,
it.
I'm sorry. Dad, I'm sorry. I left the store because I could not mentally handle it.
Don't come to the stores then.
I still, even if in a group home, Dad, I still have a right to have, be allowed freedoms. Like going out in public and stuff. You're right, Mom. He's using it against me, Mom.
Just leave it.
It was too loud in there for me. And then when it quieted down, I was getting sensory overload because of the lights. You know, when it gets dark out, the lights bother me more in places like that, where they're using artificial light crap. I'm sorry.
You have on my light that was up here, Andy.
I had it off. I'm
Why?
sorry.
No one told you to touch anything on my truck, Andy.
Sorry.
This is my truck. Don't touch. Don't like getting in the dark.
You don't like, but yet, Dad, you have problems with the light. You didn't tell Dad I shit myself, did you?
No.
Why? You made it a surprise from why?
Because you didn't tell me to tell him.
I leaned over to get my sunglasses and I had a little accident. I'm sorry. I didn't even have it to go. Didn't even have a stomachache. It just came out.
Don't have to have a stomachache.
Well, you normal people can feel the
No, not necessarily.
Really?
You don't know, Andy. You think you're just so abnormal that you're so normal you don't even know. Happens to everybody. You're not the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy.
And also, so overwhelmed, Dad, if you heard the
So
car
am I overwhelmed.
if you
I
heard,
went back 3 times to these stinking machines.
if you heard the car that beeps their horn, Dad,
I really don't care.
because I didn't see it
Nothing
crossing
against
the parking lot.
Oh, good for
So?
you. Congratulations, you didn't get hit.
The
So-
car almost.
Well, almost is
Yeah,
not
but he
only
had your
almost
big
only
tire.
counts in horseshoes.
I didn't really see the car, Mom. I was overwhelmed. I was trying to get in the darker, quieter spot.
Dr. Quacker.
You bought it with my money.
Yeah, that's my money because
I
just
said
because I didn't withdraw doesn't mean it's yours. You still owe me $250.
And I said, Dad, I gotta get my food stamp card.
Where?
So I can go to Aldi to get the lunch meat and the things that's cheaper. That was for
I'm
my
confused.
lunches.
Never mind. I'm gonna just give him all the money and tell you
No,
that's
I
not
didn't
working
say
out.
that.
No, I'm done, Andy. Once you change it, it's gonna stay. I don't care. You can get everything for free. I'll deliver everything. I don't care anymore.
Dad, I need.
So do I
Where
need
the
a lot
heck
of things.
did all the
And I
free
got no
money
money
go?
for my utility bills. So when electricity gets shut off, oh shit.
Where did the $250 go? And the money for the cell phone bill.
You didn't take it out.
The cell phone bill we took out as we went along for little things that we needed. Because every time you take money out of your shitting account, they charge you for it. So better off when you go to the store or whatever, take it out that way. Don't forget the crooks want $4 for if you go to a ATM machine or whatever. They're even doing it with the Buffalo News card.
Then go
Crooks.
to Walmart, pay for a candy bar, whatever,
Why bother?
or some of the.
I don't have time.
Or-
I don't care.
You don't have time. Or when I go buy my wipes at Walmart, there's a cash back option, Dad. Take the $250 out at the time of the.
You can't take $250 out when they only allow 100 at a time. You forgot. Everything's limited control.
Then make
Government
two
control.
purchases. You know, Dad, one thing I am able to do is count how many cans of beans you have,
how many mustards, how many frozen nuggets you have. And Dad, I'm pretty good at counting and estimating what's in a partial batch of a bag of nuggets and stuff, Dad. And Dad, that's something you could allow me to do and to tell me to do and put in my routine, so you can make a shopping
You sound like
list
you already know. Why don't you do it
that.
then?
Because Dad, I need help to know when
Really?
to do it.
When to do it? Check the vegetables to see how many we got. Not many. That could be a start right there. We'll see.
But Dad, it's got to be
All
put
right.
in my routine so I know when to do
You
it.
already started. When you got an idea, let's do it. Right then?
I can't follow. I don't get help with the routine now.
Really? I want to hold your hand. Got it.
You don't understand anything about me
Not
and my
anymore.
disability. I've been asking for a routine for how long, Dad? So I
Hey,
can
Andy, that's
do
why I
the
do
things-
everything. Why bother?
so I can do the
And if I
things
can't
that.
do it, oh well, why bother? You don't understand either, Andy.
Dad,
I can only tolerate so much bullshit too.
yeah, and that, that's exactly why you say I want people to cater to me. That's exactly why you tell people I fake and I want everybody to do things for me. You don't see that I need people's assistance to do
Well,
things.
why bother then, Andy?
It's
That's
not
what
that I can't. I
don't
need
know.
assistance doing
Yeah,
it.
but I don't understand why we should even have this conversation.
Part of the reason why I'm not getting help, Dad.
Really? Is that part of... I'm gonna get away from that crazy bitch. He's going up egg shit on me. He's walking around nude. He called the police. He can't take a... He's gonna go to the hospital and he's gonna threaten me to try to get me arrested again like he always does to. Just so you know. And I didn't do a damn thing anymore. Ape shit as always in the store. Trying to put things away. I can't take any more of this monster. He says all these bad things about me, what you says. What happened?
I was getting emotionally abused by my father.
What
Who
happened
got
today?
home from I have a right to a delayed police report because of my disability. Right now, I want you to protect the evidence and get me to a hospital. My head hurts. I am not staying here anymore, please.
You want to go to the hospital?
I cannot be abused
You
anymore.
want to go to the hospital?
In my statement, in my abusive statement, it will be followed.
You want to go? You want to go to the hospital for what? Medical reasons? Yeah. Where do you want to go?
I am going to be requesting to go out of area.
Well, they can't take you too far.
I don't.
They can take you to a local hospital.
I'm going to Rochester Strong Memorial.
Well, we can't get you to transport that far.
Why
They
not?
may be able to transfer you once you get to a local hospital.
I
but
have a right
our
because other
Andy, listen to
hospitals
me.
are not able to
Andy,
help me. They
Andy,
refuse.
okay, Andy, listen to me.
What?
Our ambulance can't take you to Rochester.
They can when there's malpractice.
They can't.
Pending.
They won't. I can tell you that right
There's
now.
a conflict. Please, I just want out of this
Andy,
house.
I can tell you
I
right now.
can't. Please, just call for an ambulance, please.
Okay. You're not going to Rochester though. That's why I'm asking what
I
hospital around here do you
will
want to
pay
go
for
to?
the bill afterwards. I can't go to an area
Okay.
hospital. Please just allow me to calm down for a minute,
Okay,
please.
Andy, here's the thing. Listen to me.
I'm in a meltdown,
Can
please.
Can you just listen to me?
I'm overloaded.
Okay.
Please just allow me to relax. Please.
What's going on?
I am being emotionally abused by my father.
Okay.
And I also being neglected in my medical needs.
Okay.
Because I don't have assistance with testing my sugar, with cooking.
Are you having an issue right now with your blood sugar?
Yes, I may be.
Why don't you sit
Stay.
down and let me check that?
I stay, Tucker. My dad
I can
is.
okay, listen, I understand that. I can help you with checking your blood sugar if you want.
Yeah.
At least start there.
I have unable to really meet my own needs in this own house, and
Why are you sweating so bad where you work?
I just had to take a hot shower before coming out because I pooped myself on the way home from Walmart, and I got yelled at by my dad.
Okay.
The
You
police.
feeling okay?
Yes, the officer. Other than my head hurting.
Okay. Well, how's your head hurts?
What?
What do you mean, like your head hurting you?
My head and my wrist hurt. I think I had a meltdown.
Okay.
Because my dad was emotionally abusing me.
Okay. So how'd you
when
hurt
I was trying to clean myself.
Okay. Well, how'd you hurt your head?
I hurt my head.
How?
Without wanting to.
Okay, so did you hit yourself with something?
I think I went like this the way my wrist hurts as well.
Okay.
And I only know my head hurts. I only know I did that because I hurt.
Okay.
I don't know why I did it or not.
So you don't remember doing it? Okay.
I have autism.
Yeah. All right. Did you black out when did this happen? Like
No.
Okay.
I had a meltdown from emotional abuse. Something that Officer Will and Officer Strowski do not want to take my complaint seriously.
Well, I mean, it's they
it is not.
They have to read the
here.
situation, that's all.
Well, all they had to do is look at my medical records and call any my providers, and they will see.
Okay.
Because it's been documented since childhood that I've been going through this in my family.
So,
that's why there's legal action against the one officer.
All right, let's focus on taking care of you right now.
Okay.
What hurts you?
My head and my function.
Okay. And what do you think? What do you want to go see the doctors at the hospital for about? What about your head hurting?
Have to get out of here. I don't want to be here to be abused anymore.
Okay.
And I do not have any other option for me. And it's neglectful and abusive environment.
Okay, but I got to tell the doctors or the hospital, the ambulance is going to be
I do not have a 201 or DSS or shelter option, and because I am unable to take care of my basic
Andy, what hospital do you want to go to?
Rochester, please.
Rochester.
Strong Memorial, a hospital that does not have my records because of the reason why I am not getting OPWDE is because I'm told by my workers
Okay, Andy,
that
Andy, we're gonna have
ACMC is
to.
an issue. And the area
Andy, they're here for medical reasons right
I
now.
know.
Yeah,
Okay.
Andy, we're here for medical reasons.
That's
And I
right.
got to talk to the ambulance about Strong. I don't know if they'll take you all the way to Rochester.
But if I can please explain to you why I
No,
need
I
to go
understand
there.
why. I understand.
Is the area hospitals go off with ECMC records, and because of that, and because of the history of the hospital is just not helping me.
Okay, but I don't know if Twin City will transport you all the way to
I
Rochester.
will worry about the financial costs. If
I'm not
needed
talking
later.
about the financial cost. I'm saying I don't know if they'll take you all the way to Rochester.
It's my only option for me for hospitals because of I will be just ended right back here.
We'll leave it up to them, okay?
Like I said, I don't know if Twin City will transport you all the way out there. What's your date of birth? What's your date of birth?
6785. I do not feel safe being here. I cannot take care of myself independently, and I have medical conditions why I cannot take care of myself.
What kind of medical conditions do you have?
I have autism.
Okay.
I have central auditory processing disorder.
Okay.
I have Tourette's. I have ADHD, multiple learning disabilities, generalized anxiety disorder. I also have diabetes, Hashimoto disease. They are monitoring for Crohn's disease, iron deficiency, incontinence, and it's a lot more. And I also have I forgot. I'm sorry, I got my
2022 is a year in Andy's life that would be full of meltdowns and other incidents. I mentioned that he wasted a load of police resources in Tonawanda. This is a prime example of this. Some calls between Andy and APS would surface from this time that were basically just Andy yelling and crying about being quote-unquote abused. In May of that year, Andy would run away from home and end up in Pennsylvania. While there, he would lock himself in a McDonald's bathroom and call Adult Protective Services. Most of the call is ramblings, but notably, Andy would talk with the person on the other end about liking Paw Patrol.
Okay, I have Lieutenant Rank that'll talk with you. Okay?
Okay.
Hold on.
Hello, Lieutenant Rank.
Hi.
Hi, Andy?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, in the bathroom of this place where I'm at.
You're in the bathroom?
Yeah, at this place it was quiet.
Where are you?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing over there?
Erie, Pennsylvania. It took $100 to get here. $140.
How'd you get there?
Uber, Lyft card.
Oh.
Lyft card.
Where? With a gift card?
Mm-hmm.
You went all the way to Erie? How long did that take?
2 hours.
2 hours? Why'd you go there?
Because no one's listening to me, needing help.
Okay.
And
so what do you need from me?
Tired of upsetting people and tired of acting out and people thinking you're doing it on purpose and doing it to control people or manipulate people. And
where?
Help I need.
Where in Erie are you?
I don't know.
Where are you?
Don't know.
You don't know? Are you in like a gas station or a restaurant?
Restaurant.
Restaurant? What kind of restaurant?
Restaurant. McDonald's.
You're at McDonald's in Erie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what can I help you with right now? I mean, you're really far away from me now. What can I do for you?
Nothing. There's nothing to worry about. You don't have to deal with me. Remember, out of your jurisdiction.
Where are you heading to? Are you staying in Erie or are you going somewhere else?
Staying on the streets. And going to be finding a force so I don't have to worry about people or upsetting people.
Okay. Well, do you need me to get you in contact with the police down there?
No, why? I don't really want to.
I don't know. You
don't want help.
Because you called the police. Andy, you called the police. I'm seeing if you need anything.
I was calling you guys because you guys called me 2 times when Andy was on the cab. And because
must have been the earlier shift.
And
all right.
I want help, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of upsetting people and not knowing why. You try to be the way I am and wanting to do better, and nobody's helping you.
Can I have someone come check on you there, Andy?
Why?
So I know you're okay.
But not even at the McDonald's that I was at.
Well, can you tell me which one you're at? I just want to have someone come check on you.
Yeah, 26th Street.
26th Street?
Mm-hmm.
West 26th Street?
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to see on your phone what the address is there?
What?
Like what number? Are you able to see on your phone what the number address is there?
Why? I don't want help. Help's got to find
me. Well, I'm going to have help find you.
You know why I like like watching the Rookie for?
Yeah?
Because police officers like you try to help people and do things to try to help people. And because of that, that's why I like. You know what I like Paw Patrol for?
You like Paw Patrol?
Yeah, never liked cartoons, but like that cartoon is one of my favorite. It actually makes me laugh. And makes me happy.
Funny show.
You know why? Because Ryder and the puppies help people. Even that mean mayor that does mean things to people, they still help them, and they're happy doing it. Do you know why I like watching that show for? Because I dream every day wanting to do the same thing for people. I don't choose to want help from people. I need people's help. Do you understand what it feels like to me when your diaper's changed and you're treated miserably in ECMC and every other hospital you go to, but you're trying to get help? Do you realize that?
Yeah, it doesn't sound too good.
I mean, let's face it. I'm accused of being faking. Well, autism is oftentimes misdiagnosed as lingering. And here's why. Because of the symptoms. One day you may present one symptom, the next day you may present this, and then that. You're constantly changing your presentation of who you are. One more thing you realize. Babies and toddlers wear diapers, and even some older children. Every young child has a teddy bear. Every child rocks arm flaps and spin himself and taps things. And that's part of stimming. Even people like you get overly excited where they may get like a little arm flap at your age. It's normal, human. Not just the people with autism, but everyone. Difference is people with autism stim more than others. And it's every day. Is it fair for me to be called a fake and a baby?
Do you know why I like Paw Patrol 4? Because I want to be like the puppies and Ryder that is happy to help others out. I find joy on thinking of maybe someday I can do this. It's my dream that everyone ignores. The thing is I give up on this because no one takes the time to help me. I don't want you to feel bad or sorry for me, and I don't want to be confused by you changing your mind. I don't want to be frustrated, confused by the help I never got, that can cause me to be upset. I am sick of updating you and how upset with me for this. I am not wanting I don't want to be frustrated, confused by the help I never got, that can cause me to be upset. I am sick of upsetting you and how upset with me for this. I am not wanting a possibility of upset others, so please let me alone and forget about me.
Hi, I'm Andy Ditchcode. Do you know why I like Paw Patrol 4?
Wrong message.
Thank you for calling Adult Protective Services. Our office hours are 8.
Hey, I'm Andrew Ditch. Do you know why I like Paw Patrol 4? Because I want to be like the puppies in Ryder that is happy to help others. I find joy thinking of maybe someday I could be like this. And watching it actually makes me feel happy and wanting to do it. And it's teaching me things on how to help people and do things better. It is my dream that everyone ignores. The thing I give up on this, the thing is I give up on this because no one takes the time to help me. I don't want you to feel bad or sorry for me. And I don't want to be confused by you changing your mind. I don't want to be frustrated, confused by the help I never got. That could cause me to be upset. I'm sick of upsetting you and how upset and how... Let me try again. I am sick of upsetting you and how upset with me for this. I am not wanting a possibility of upsetting others, so please let me alone and forget about me.
In June of 2022, Andy visited the hospital. While there, he threw away a teddy bear and some earmuffs. He left and then came back after realizing he wanted these items back. He even went as far as to accuse the nurses of stealing his stuff, and it escalated into a freakout in which he spit on a nurse and banged his head into some concrete. It was all caught on an audio recording.
Hey, Dad, you're refusing to give me my sensory toy, my teddy bear. Because I'm charged by how you treat me. You know what? I'm not leaving. You have to arrest me. I want to die, okay? I don't care. I don't want to live anymore. I'm traumatized by you guys. I want to die. You can't do anything about it. You don't want to help me. I want to die. You don't want to help me. They don't want to help me. They're refusing me. They're refusing me. They're hurting my back.
Yeah.
They're hurting my back.
Come on, give me Andrew, you gotta roll over so
why?
Andrew, I don't wanna have to break any of your stuff, okay?
Am I arrested?
Yeah, you're 941, okay? Because you're saying that.
I want to die because of how they treat me. And you can't stop me.
Yeah, we have to. Oh, he's right there. Yeah.
I don't want to go in without a fight.
Andrew.
Unless I'm being arrested, I'm not going in without
Andrew,
a fight.
you're being put on a legal hold.
I am not going without a fight.
Andrew?
I don't want to be abused anymore.
We're not trying to abuse you.
I don't want to be abused anymore by this hospital.
Andrew.
You're going to fight me. I'm not going. I'm not going to be abused. I'm not being abused anymore. What? I don't want to be abused anymore.
Andrew, stop knocking your head off the concrete, please.
No, I don't want to live anymore.
All right. Oh, God, I don't know. Andrew, let's get up.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
You gotta get up, Andrew. Andrew, you gotta get up.
You're hurting me.
Yeah, I know, but you're not. You gotta get up.
Get up.
You gotta get up, Andrew.
Get up.
You're hurting me.
Get up, Andrew.
You're hurting me.
Yeah, I know. So stop screwing around.
You're hurting me.
Are you ready?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
You're hurting me.
You grab the chair.
Get under him.
Can I go for a show? Is already soon in this hospital.
Maybe he knows that.
I'm going on Monday. I'm going on Monday to 25 Hour Avenue to file notice of intent. I can't take this abuse anymore. This hospital causes me trauma, and I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Stop it.
I don't want to be here. I'm tired of it. I'm lingered. I don't want to be here. I'm sick of it, okay? I'm sick of my life, my sensory problem, my communication problem, my not being able to take care of myself, my fixated limited interest. And he's tired of being in diapers and needing help. I'm not kidding. I have trouble taking a shower. Well, can I call the Mental Legal Hygiene Association?
Absolutely. Once you get in there, you can get on the phone, call whoever you
They're
want.
not in until Monday. I'm tired of hurting my head and my ears hurting and my eyes hurting me and being in diapers and no one wants to help me. Here, you can have my clothes because I don't want them. And I'm already wet and I don't like being wet.
Andrew, stop.
No, I don't
All right,
want to
guys,
be wet.
hands on seclusion. We're going to seclusion.
I don't want to be wet.
Oh!
I don't want to be wet.
Who screamed like that?
I'm trying.
On August 18th, 2022, Andy would have his biggest freakout to date. He would hit his head against a tree and scream. Earlier that day, Andy would bother his parents until they got fed up and started ignoring him. The cause of this freakout was the Baby Andy archive being uploaded. This is an online database of all of Andy's deleted videos and past incidents. With his parents ignoring him about this archive, Andy would call the cops and try to report the bullying to the FBI. However, this was not a possibility as bullying is not a crime, especially not a crime that the FBI would concern themselves with. In the recordings of this incident, Andy claims he's going to run away, but the police officer he's interacting with says the shelters will not take him in and that he has quote-unquote burned bridges with them. Andy keeps repeating that he is a quote-unquote disabled adult and that he can't take care of himself. Things escalate when the officer says he can't do anything about why Andy called him there. The rest of the recording is an insane freakout that Andy has after being told no. There's no video, so take a listen.
I am running away because of the situation here at this house. Are you aware I don't even have the shelter option?
You burned every bridge with all
I burned bridges with shelters?
Yes.
Call 211, please.
Call 211, and the minute that your name comes up,
Bingo.
they say nope. Yep. Nope.
I am disabled. I cannot take care of myself.
Every time we.
I am disabled adult who cannot take care of myself.
You're here with your parents to be having yourself taken care of.
They're not helping me.
The best we can to stay our distance to have peace.
they're
So
not gonna
you're
go.
going to violate my right to justice because I'm too smart. Oh, these people can bully me and harass me and cause fear.
You put it out there.
You
It's out there on
can't.
the internet.
You have an obligation to protect this community. I'm part of
And I
this
am.
community, and I'm a danger to
But
myself
this is-
and others
How are you
because
a
I'm
danger?
disabled.
Andy, I deal with disabled people all the time.
Well, fuck you do.
Then
I'm
what's wrong?
complaining about the bullying I'm going through online.
Stop putting stuff online. I have no control over that.
Well, if
You
it's an
put it out
FBI
there, it's
issue,
freedom.
if it's an FBI
The FBI
issue,
will tell you the same
then
thing. It's
you
freedom of
need to
speech.
make the referral because I deal with
I'm
states
not
I want
making
to
the
please.
referral.
Why
I have
not?
nothing to do with it. That
Why
you
not?
Put it out there. If you want to make a complaint with the FBI,
Why
you can
not?
do that. Because it's nothing that I have any
You
complaint to forward
are
to them.
aware of this
It is
crime.
not a
It is
crime.
your job to
All right,
refer
Andy, I'm
it.
not going to debate all night long. We've been.
I don't want to be abused anymore, okay?
All night long.
I don't want to be abused anymore by you piece of shit!
Andy, first of all, you gotta understand something.
I don't care! I don't want to do this anymore!
This is what he did last week on the phone he got for free, and then earlier that month he said, then he was calling his mother last night cunt and everything else, and then he was calmed down for a while today because he knew he wasn't going to get any reaction or give him any attention because we can't tolerate this. We have to go upstairs. But all of a sudden now he's acting out again because nobody wants to do anything about his bullies. Very simple. Turn the thing off.
Yeah.
He can't do it.
He can't.
He won't
He
do it.
cannot shut
he
it off.
wants people to be in trouble.
There's nobody that's in trouble. He puts it out.
It's pathetic. One of these days, all this bang in his head, he's gonna have serious brain damage. Andy, these people need to freaking put him in an institution.
Andy, do you want EMS?
Go fuck yourself, please! I don't want to deal with...
That hurts me watching him. Hey, Andy.
They called me a fake! They called me a fucking fake!
Settle down.
They called me a fake!
Andy! Stop it! Andy, stop it. Settle down. Settle down, Andy. Relax. All right, settle down. Take it easy. Go easy on yourself. You're hurting yourself way too much.
I don't want to talk!
Andy, settle down, please. Please settle down. You don't want to hurt yourself. No, it doesn't matter what we are. Sticks and stones will break my bones. The things that never hurt me. I always tell you all the time, and you don't like to hear. Nobody's abusing you. You got to calm down. We got to figure a way to get you off the internet crap. Turn it off. Well, we really can't because Joe likes to do this. I mean, he goes the main line, you know.
Put the password and block it.
So maybe I can get Joe to do something on that. But he can't have the internet anymore, and probably not this anymore. I think this is going to be taken away. Hey, Andy.
Chapter 6, Freakout-O-Rama. Freakouts will only become more frequent as time goes on, and the year 2023 is, well, it's no exception. On February 2nd, 2023, Andy has a tantrum that was filmed by his brother Joe. He bangs his head, says he wants to stop being, quote-unquote, abused, and cries, all while his face becomes increasingly redder and redder. He goes downstairs, and after his brother follows him down, Andy throws a can of something at him, and the video ends. Take a look.
I'm not going anymore to the doctors. I asked you to help me, and you're not helping me. I'm tired of it, Dad. You keep promising me. Oh, please. Oh, my head. Oh, my head.
Not about me, about him. Not about you, but him.
You keep promising me. My head hurts.
calm down. You're all right.
Abuse me. You abuse me.
His head is all red.
He won't stop.
You abuse me.
Because
You
I
promised
had
me
trouble
and you
waking up
won't.
Mom to try to get her to eat, and Andy would not accept
Promise
it.
me you will
I
help
told
me.
him go downstairs. I'll be down there to make sure she's all right. You know how she gets like
I don't.
and I need to find out what her sugar is. I will be downstairs. He doesn't understand. We can't let it go when she goes out again. He acts like this. And then when I tell him you act like that, banging your head, we're done. We're not making any phone calls or doing anything for him.
I am gonna kill myself. I don't want to be in your house anymore.
He wants to be
I don't want you to be in your house anymore. You won't help me.
Don't forget about the
I'm tired of you abusing me. I am tired of you abusing me. I am tired of you abusing me.
This is why we can't clean the house.
I am tired of you abusing me.
Soon enough, on February 19th, 2023, Andy would get into an altercation with his brother late at night. He would bother him and prevent him from getting ready for bed. Notably, Andy is holding a kid's tablet in this video, an item he likely acquired to fit his persona of feigning a disability.
To go to my doctor and my counselor next visit, not to talk,
Please
but
let
to
me
hear
be, Andy.
what
I want
they
to get
say.
ready for bed.
Well, Joe, I know, but you're on your computer, and I'm asking, I'm trying to express myself to you.
It doesn't mean you can come up here in my room anytime you want, Andy.
Why not?
Why not? It's 2 in the morning, 3 in the
You're up on
morning.
your computer. I'm trying to express.
It doesn't
how I
matter. Do you
feel.
like me coming down there when you're getting ready? Want to get ready for
you
bed?
do it all the time. You go out the front door and keep me up and wake me up when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, all right.
I don't have a room like you do. I'm not up here all the time. I'm trying to express myself to you because you're on your computer. Mom and Dad's watching TV, and I have a right to express myself. But Joe,
now is not the time.
Why? Because I'm questioning.
No,
Joe,
because of the night.
Joe, maybe you should go to my doctors and tell them that you don't agree with my diagnosis that they're giving me. And maybe you should tell my doctors that I don't need anyone help me, as I'm perfectly able to do it. Joe, stop it, because you're not my doctor. I have childhood records to show everything. And you know what? You can record me all you want. You're right. I'm recording this as well. I recorded your smart-ass remarks. But
And I asked him to leave, so...
Well...
I feel depressed when you say things that are not true or accurate because I don't see you downstairs around me to see or hear the help I have or what Dad does to me. I like it if you cannot say things you don't know about. I want to be clear to your new
It makes you
tonight,
look
Joe.
like a retard
After Mom
by
couldn't help
not
me
being
in
truthful
2013,
or
I
abusive.
still had a caseworker, counselor, and doctor.
What, pointing out the obvious from 10 years ago, Andy? That you were different?
It's not the obvious.
It was, Andy.
Dad wasn't like this to me, and you weren't either.
And you weren't this way either, Andy.
Then you must be abusing me like Dad is.
Nope.
And that explains why I'm like this.
Nothing has changed.
No, you're abusing me.
After Dad didn't agree
I'm
with
abusing.
what my doctor say my
Yeah,
diagnosis
Dad,
is.
Joe, it's abuse.
Please leave.
Maybe I need to play the recording of Dad telling me how you want to take Mom to her appointment. You didn't want to go with Dad to my
Maybe
appointment.
I should
either,
show you
Joe. I
what
want you
abuse
to go
does
to my
to
doctor
an
and counselor next
individual with
visit.
this.
Please leave me.
I'm not going to leave this. Tomorrow I'm going to play what my doctors and school records show.
You're not going to leave? Then I'm going to call the police and have you removed,
Good,
Andy.
good, do so. I want you to.
You and Dad don't want to accept my doctor's test me and diagnosis. You were not in school when I gave them a hard time using earmuffs, so you have no right to say I changed and suddenly start to have sensory problem. You have no
I would
right
if
to
I
say
wasn't recording you. Hey, and Dad, if you want, call the police. I've asked him multiple times to leave.
things that are not true or accurate because I don't
And he's harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
You are harassing me. I've asked 2 times for you to leave.
You can bully me all you want. You can keep me awake. I'm just expressing myself. You're not even. You're in your bed. You're in your chair playing games.
No, I'm not playing games.
No, I'm going to express myself right now.
Get out.
You have to.
You used to take me to movies, lunch,
Call the police if you don't like it.
Get out.
Call the police if you don't like it. Because I don't want to be in your house anymore.
After Dad didn't agree with what my doctor said.
Call the police. Call the
You're not
police.
helping Dad out. Maybe I need to play the recording of Dad telling me how you want to take Mom to her appointment. You didn't want to go with Dad to my appointment either, Joe. I want you to go to my doctor and counselor.
I turn
next
away
visit, not
so
to
the
talk,
light
but to
doesn't
hear what
bother
they
me,
say.
Dad.
Then you need to stop make statement to make me feel bad.
So you can't trigger
It's bad
my
enough Dad
meltdown.
doesn't help me. I plan
Get
on throwing out my
out.
diapers, teddy bear, earmuffs, this tablet, my routine board.
Then get out.
Stop.
Then move. Get out of my room.
No, I'm not going low. I'm not going to give in to you.
Chewy. How you doing, Chewy?
Routine only after my diagnosis because I've been fighting for one since school because I saw how a predictably environment
Get
only at CPC
out.
and school
No.
home never had one.
Get
No, I'm not giving in to you.
out.
You can abuse me all you want. I'm not going.
Trouble with restricted
And please move. I gotta go to the bathroom.
No, I don't.
Move. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Then go.
19.
I'll follow
I
you.
had a reading level.
You're not following me.
Because I'm
Because
going
then you're
downstairs and
harassing
make sure
me.
you hear how I feel.
Read and write. 4. Read and my teacher's favorite teacher. I had a language level of a kid then too. It is not new. I had to use pictures to help.
You hurt my ears, Joe. I don't want you to hurt my ears. I don't want you to hurt my ears. I don't want you to hurt my ears. You're not hurting my ears. I'm not going to allow you to hurt my ears. I'm not going to allow you to hurt my ears. I'm not going to allow you to hurt my ears. Move. I'm beating you. I don't want to be you abusing me. I don't want you to hurt my ears.
It rammed me in the wall.
I don't want you to abuse me, you piece of shit.
He's abusing us. He's in the mood, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, the trumpet worked out really well getting the air plugged in.
No, he didn't hurt me, but he pushed me into the wall. You see, the only way to get rid of him, I had to play the trumpet.
Maybe you should keep the trumpet in your room to play it.
Maybe I should.
I should. Up.
And today is 3 a.m. 2/19/2023.
On May 24th, 2023, Andy had an incident in his dad's truck. While driving to speech therapy, Andy would demand to be let out of the truck after his dad said no to doing everything for him. Also, Andy's speech therapy is for nothing as the baby voice is an act. The altercation ended with Andy calling the police after being let out and playing the victim, saying that Tom just left him on the side of the road. Being in a different city at the time, the responding officer was unaware of Andy's insanity and scolded Tom for abandoning Andy.
But Dad, you're kidding me. You're mistreating me. You're mistreating me. You're mistreating me only because you.
Because I'm not your slave. You don't like
You're
it.
not my slave. I can't. I want out.
Well, you say
Dad, I want out.
You're blaming me.
Get off the throughway. I want out. I want off the throughway and get out. Well, can you please get off the very next exit?
Same old
Can you? Or I'm calling the police. I can't take it, Dad. I can't take it. I want you to stop. I want you to stop it, please. Dad, I don't want you to abuse me because I can't do things on myself. There's an exit right here. You can get off, please. And drive away, but I don't want to talk to you. And you can take your phone. Get off, I said. I think Henry needs to see that somebody's recording.
911, where is your emergency?
Hi, I'm Andrew Ditch calling. My dad had abused me emotionally on the way to Speech Derby. And he kicked me out, and I'm on the side of the street by the thruway exit on Harlem Road in Amherst. And
Hang on, we're gonna get you some help.
Okay,
Hey,
I have autism, and I'm not able to take care of myself.
Okay, where are you?
I am on Harlem Road by the thruway exit.
Is he going somewhere else, you know?
I don't know. I know he was really upset because he has so many things he has to do, and he's not able to do this all. The problem is, I can't take care of myself, and I have no services. I mean, I'm not even eligible for home option as I need a higher low care. Dad? Dad?
What do you want, Eddie?
The police are here.
That's great. I'll tell them the same thing I told them.
Okay, sir, why don't you just... Sir, it's the Amherst Police, okay? Can you just come back to Harlem near the 290 where Andrew is and we can figure this all out?
I don't know how we can figure anything out when he's been acting like this for days. And one of the things I've already told him today is no more lighting my vehicles because he starts acting out when we're driving.
Okay, listen. I'm not gonna do this to you over the phone, okay? We have a guy here that can't take care of himself, so we need to get you back here and we will talk about this in person and figure this out, okay? But I can't just leave him on the side of the...
Set up to a shelter?
I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But what I can't do is leave on the side. Listen. Okay, well, you're his parent and you're responsible for him. So get back here. I'm not leaving him on the side. Listen. Okay, that's not my problem. Then you should have got him in the group home. I don't know. But you need to get back here so we can figure this out. I'm not leaving him on the side of the 290. So come back here and we can discuss this and discuss.
I'll be back there as soon as I can. I'm way out of the way.
When is that going to be?
Well, at least 20 minutes at least. I'm in Tonawanda right now.
So you just dump him on the side of the 290 and head back to Tonawanda?
No, I didn't dump him. He chose to jump out of my vehicle and get out and leave.
Why didn't you call us and then so we can figure this out? You can't just leave him.
How can I call you guys? Because every time we deal with you guys, it's always about Andy and poor Andy instead of the man.
Well, I guess, sir, I guess what I could tell you is due to his disability, that's just kind of how it works, okay?
It's behavior. It's not a disability, it's behavior. I can tolerate his disability when I am driving. I don't expect to be fighting an argument and doing that. And,
I hear you.
And distracted when you're driving. That is the wrong thing.
That's understandable.
And we have to be quiet or stop. He keeps it up. But this time he wanted to jump out of the car on the thruway, so I got him off the exit like I always been trying to do with him ever since he tried to even run away and do this stuff. But he was in Erie, Pennsylvania, and we had to get a bunch of officers to help settle him down.
Okay.
And we have to get away from him when he's like that.
Understandable. Well, he's definitely calm right now. So, do you want us to just are you going home, or do you want us to bring him to you, or are you able to come here?
Well, it's going to be here a little while, and I don't have another problem. My dog is real sick, and I promised yesterday the short animal to call him back to find out what we have to do to take care of the poor thing.
Okay, well...
Andy's here, and I got my wife that I'm his main care giver, and I have to leave it when Andy is complete.
So, sir, are you on your?
I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Okay, do you want to meet us somewhere closer, or?
No, that's good. Just stay right there because I know where that is.
Okay, all right, see you in 20 minutes.
On June 23rd, 2023, Andy uploaded a video titled, quote-unquote, "I will poop myself live every breakfast and answer your questions, and every Saturday at 7 and more." In this video, he says that he will eat his own feces for 1 million subscribers. He tells his viewers to turn on notifications as well.
Hey YouTube, Andy here. I have a challenge for everybody. If you want me to eat poop, I need you to subscribe to my channel, get me 1 million subscribers plus by end of this month. That is, you have basically like a week left, is it? Yeah, I think so. So there's that. You also have to watch my short video 10 million times and like it 10 million times by end of June. Wait a minute, I'll give you until July 4th to actually give me 10 million views and likes of that video. You could do one better. I would do that live on YouTube on a live stream on a Saturday that I plan on doing every Saturday, a live subscribe video broadcast where I answer your questions and I interact with you on YouTube. I will do live video feeds on playing chess whenever possible. So go ahead, and that live chess playing will be done whenever I want to do it. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my notifications and subscribe to my channel, because you guys are going to be part of my breakfast. Every single breakfast I am having you guys part of eating breakfast almost every day. It's not going to be every day because there may be a day or two that I may not be able to do it. But every day I will try to have breakfast with you guys. And you can have live chat and we can talk about anything you want when I'm eating breakfast. And we can have a conversation where you ask me questions and I'll answer. Have a great day, guys. So, we are doing this for you guys. And you guys love poop. And you guys love piss. And you guys love arguments. You guys love drama. Well, I got that for you. If you want that, I'll do that for you. Oh, I'm not going to be pooping my diaper on live video, YouTube. You want me to poop my diaper live? I'm not doing that. But I'm also not peeing my diaper live, because that's not entertainment in my books. But I will eat poop for you live on YouTube.
On July 25th, Andy had a meltdown in his dad's truck. His dad decided to play some music on the ride home from Wendy's, and Andy began feigning sensory issues. He would scream and say that his ears were hurting.
If you're not responsible for me, you don't have to do anything for me, then let me out, please. Get out. Stop. Get out. I need help opening the door. Then let me out, please. Get out. Stop. Get out. I need help opening the door. Did you tell him to place some fire? Is this emergency? Yes, I'm asking my dad to let me out because he's not, he's okay, Andy, you gotta hang on. What? I'm not trying to get my way. No, what you're doing, Dad, is instigating. Dad, I want out, please. Dad, you're instigating me, and that's why you're trying to get me upset. But you're not pulling over.
are you doing? Stop and stop. Don't you have enough time to get out?
Dad, not when you don't let me out.
I'm not doing anything.
You won't pull over, Dad, and I'm asking to get out of your house. Dad! I'm looking for my earmuffs, okay? I'm looking for you to stop abusing me, please. I'm looking for my earmuffs. Ow! Ow! I want out! I want out! I want out! He's hurting my ears! And I can't even get my earmuffs, and he's abusing me! I am looking for my earmuffs, Dad! Can you stop it? Can you stop so I can get my earmuffs? I'm scared of you! I'm scared of you! I'm scared of you! Get me away from me, abuser! Get away from me, abuser! I need help, please! Get out! I need help! My dad's abusing me! Get out! I'm scared of my dad! Please help me! Where are you? Help me, please! Where are you? Get out of the car! I'm scared of my dad! He's abusing me, please! You in the city of Tonawanda? I need help, please! My dad's abusing me! I'm scared! Pulled over, he can get out! Where are you? Are you in a vehicle? I'm scared! I want you to help me, please! Where I'm looking for my earmuffs, and my dad's abusing me! Because I need him to help me with things and he don't want to do it! He don't want to help me in my medical care! Where are you? I don't know, I'm scared! Are you in a vehicle? I'm scared of my dad! Please, I want him to stop abusing me and neglecting me!
It's a Bulk and Hill at the corner at the sign. We were trying to let him out. Trying to let him out. He's been going crazy on us, and he's damaging my vehicle.
Okay. I am scared of you! I want my earmuffs in my head! Because of the transfer for Bulk and Hill Street. Okay. I'm scared of my dad. He abuses me. Because he has too much yet to do and he abuses me. Because I need Andy, you gotta talk to me. You can't just keep going on. Where are you right now? I don't know. Go. Where are you right now? Bulk. Okay, Bulk and where? I don't bite. Hill. Okay, Bulk by Hill? Yeah. Okay. Can you stay there until I get the officer there? Yeah. Okay. I'm looking for my earmuffs. Okay, just stay right there and I'll send the officer. Okay. My dad is supposed to do certain things and he's giving me a hard time about it. Okay. Well, I'm sending an officer over there and he can straighten it out, okay? Okay. Okay, just stay right there. I'm scared of you, Dad. Can you please give me space?
Look, can I please ask? I want my father to be arrested. If he continues doing this, I need this to stop.
Can I talk to him first and I'll talk to you guys?
Well, he's damaged my car.
Okay. My partner's on. How you doing, Andy? You doing okay?
I'm really scared right now of my father.
Sweetheart, did any of that take place today?
What?
Anything physical?
No, but my dad would not let me out of the car to calm down. And he kept going at it at me. And then he wouldn't even pull over, and he said, well, I'm stopping every stop sign. I said, well, Dad, I can't even get out fast enough because you keep pulling away from the stop sign. So what am I supposed to do? We came from Wendy's.
What'd you get there?
He got me the $5 bag deal, which I usually get.
That was nice.
And I had to hang up. I didn't know what was going on. My dad was blasting the radio, hurting my ears, and I had the door open to try to get out. And I was trying to find my earmuffs, and I couldn't find them in the car. And then I had a meltdown because he started going after me.
You mean verbally again?
Verbally, yeah.
Dad doesn't want to pay for your attorney or something?
Well, no. All he needs to do is call because, malpractice is doesn't cost any money until I win a reward. Dad has to make the call because he's the legal representative of my care. Yeah, so at Wendy's, I was trying to explain to Dad, I gave you the phone number to Rosie Ganji Law Firm where I'm supposed to go for that Lipsis Green Cambria office referred me to. Yeah. Because I need a smaller law firm that can handle just the malpractice and civil rights issues on Dent and Buffalo General Hospital. Only going after the two more important ones is the other ones, the statute of limitation with ECMC has already expired. So that becomes an issue. So Dad said that he didn't know what I was saying. He was right underneath the speaker. So I said, okay, well, Dad, here.
Dad, I gave you the phone number to call a lawyer to sue Dent and Buffalo General, and everybody says you need to make the call. Can you let me know when you can do that?
My counselor, I played the recordings for what I go through at Buffalo General Hospital, and my primary care doctor, they all said, Dad, I got to get a lawyer to sue. Why is it so hard for Dad to realize that I have a primary care doctor who wants me to sue people? I have a counselor because I showed him recordings of what I go through. No patient should ever be diaper shamed or made fun of for going to get help. But that's what ECMC does to me. And that's what ECMC goes to, for example, Dr. Cummings goes to, sends a report to Buffalo General Hospital. Dr. Cummings doesn't have medical practicing abilities at Buffalo General Hospital.
You want Dad to help you call the attorney, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Andrew?
Yeah.
I talked to your dad.
Yeah.
He said right now he's got a lot going on with your mother.
Oh, I know.
He's very upset and stressed about it, as well as probably
I
all
am
three of
too,
you are.
yeah.
Of course. I completely understand that.
So do I.
He said your APS worker was supposed to come over this week and he didn't show up.
He was supposed to come after, so when you came out, when my dad pushed me, the arrangements was already made that he was supposed to come out that Wednesday. He never showed up.
Your dad said he wants to talk to him on the phone. He said your dad said he wants to talk to Henry on the phone and figure everything out, and then he's willing to help you.
Right.
He said he wants to talk to Henry first. He just wants you to be patient with him until he can get all his ducks in a row.
Right. But like Henry had said, he's not the medical provider on any of this stuff.
Your dad still wants to talk to him about it, though.
Okay.
You're all calm now?
Yeah.
He's all set.
Yeah, it is. My mom used to fight for me. She used to be my voice for everything. But I don't have her right now. And I almost lost her. And then what Kevin Mercy did with me was peer discrimination because of the behavior issues. Thank you. Nicole Henry.
In September, Andy would have an incident at Buffalo General Hospital. He is seen on the floor while a nurse asks him to sit in a wheelchair to wait for his ride out of the hospital. He makes a scene wanting to supposedly leave on his own.
Abused by my dad. He abuses me. I don't feel safe.
Andy, we just need you to sit in the wheelchair for right now. Okay?
I'm leaving.
That's fine, but I need you to sit in the wheelchair.
No, I want to leave.
All right, but sit in the wheelchair.
No, I want to leave. It's my right.
I understand that, Andy.
You're holding me against my will. Am I being detained?
Listen to me. I'm asking you.
Am I being detained or am I being arrested?
Andy, I'm just asking you.
Am I being detained or am I being arrested?
Do not record me.
I am. You're holding me against my will. Am I being detained or am I being arrested?
Andy, I'm asking you to get off the floor and just...
Then get a court order for me to stay here. It's under the mental legal hygiene law if you're going to force me to stay here. When she said I'm being discharged.
You are, and your ride is coming. But
I don't want to go in the ride. I want to leave on my own, which is my constitutional right.
Okay, well, for right now, can you just do me a favor and talk to me, but off the floor?
No, I am walking out the door, and you cannot hold me here without a court order. You cannot hold me here without a court order. It is not a safe discharge either way. It is not a safe discharge for me walking out on my own. It's not a safe discharge to send me back home.
Okay, so we don't want you to walk out on your own.
It is not a safe discharge to send me back to my abusive and neglectful father.
Okay, so right now we're not sending you there.
I am not going. I'm not staying in this hospital. Do you understand me?
You're not listening. We are not taking you there. Please don't record me. We are taking you back up to the floor.
No, I don't want to. You said I was discharged.
Right now you are not.
I don't want to be touched. I don't want to stay here. I have every right unless you get a court order or a mental legal hygiene hold. I'm not going with you.
That's fine. But can you stand sit in
Am I being detained?
No, you are not.
Am I having a mental health hold?
No.
Then I have every right to leave, and I want the police here to help me.
Up off the floor.
I want the police here to allow me to help me with this.
Andy, I'm just trying to help you get off.
I have a right to walk out that door if I'm not being detained and if I'm not on a mental health hold.
That's the caretaker.
I have every right.
Andy, can you sit on the chair over there for me?
No, I want to leave on my own will. I want to leave your property, which is my right.
That's fine. Come on.
Are you going to allow me to leave or not? Or are you saying it?
I'm going to help you stand up. I'm talking to make sure you can go by yourself, and you can do what you
I'm going to go by myself regardless. You can't hold me here.
Okay.
You're going to say, what's your name?
My name is Liza. We're talking with the doctor, making sure.
Then I'm leaving.
Gotta get dressed first. Andy, hold on. 1 second. Okay, pull over. I'm holding your backpack.
I don't want you to. I'm with you. You don't care about my back or safety.
Just hold on.
I have every right to leave.
Okay, so listen to
doctor first, though.
Listen
We're
to
trying
me.
to figure that out for
Listen to me. Do you understand you want to walk out of here?
I don't want to be abused. I don't want to get hurt.
Okay.
I don't want to be unsafely discharged.
Okay. Well,
I don't feel safe being abused. I cannot take care of myself. I cannot
Okay.
make decisions.
Okay.
And this is unsafe.
Okay.
Even if you decide to keep me for another day, I don't want to be here.
Okay, where would you like
Because
to
you
go?
failed to listen to me. I have medical records and information to show I need a higher level care.
Okay. So where is it that you would like to go?
I don't want to be here in this hospital.
Okay, so that's fine.
I don't want to go to ECMC where I have lawsuit.
Okay.
I want to just sleep in a park where I'm not going to be put on where I'm not going to cross streets or anything.
Okay, Andy, you know that sleeping in a park is not safe, right?
What?
You know sleeping in a park is not safe.
It's safer than crossing streets.
It's not.
Why?
It's just as bad.
Why?
Because a lot can happen in a park.
Well, then you guys shouldn't have discharged me to my dad's house then.
Okay.
I have every right to leave.
Please stop recording me.
What?
Please don't record me.
I am going to record because I want to make sure my rights are protected now.
Your rights will always be
I
protected.
don't want to because you failed to provide me a safe discharge.
So we're trying to help you get a safe discharge.
I don't want that anymore. I want to leave, which is my right.
Okay.
Here is a conflict of interest anyways, because I have a lawsuit against this hospital.
So you have a lawsuit against this hospital? What
Yes,
other hospitals do you have?
ECMC.
You can go ahead and...
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. That's all we wanted.
Thank you. Thank you.
On November 5th, Andy would go live on his YouTube channel, Andy's Family Life Story, and enter a police station. He would proceed to say that he was going to talk to a supervisor about his bullying. He then plays a long text-to-speech essay about the bullying in an attempt to get officers to do something about it. On November 23rd, Andy calls 911 after his family plays loud music to get him out of the parents' bedroom. You can hear him screaming about his ears hurting. Again, note that Andy has a history of going to rock and metal concerts. Andy lies to police about his father trying to intentionally harm his hearing.
What?
Okay, Joe. Stuff is good to go. Okay, Andy, you need to go and get off out of my room because you're not welcome up here.
I need to get away from you.
It doesn't matter. You either
Get
go
away
outside
from me or I'm going,
or you
please.
sit in the living room while we finish eating, and then we'll be out of your way. We need to go.
No, you say that every
Andy,
single night.
follow
Andy will be
instructions.
up here until you come up.
No, Andy, get off my bed. You're a bleeder. I don't want you contaminating my bed. I'll get him out.
Please turn that light off.
Joe, when you go downstairs, you take a grilled cheese off the thing. Yeah. I gotta do something.
Okay, Google, turn light off.
Sure, turning off 2 lights.
Okay, Google, turn hallway off.
Okay, turning off hallway.
Okay, Google, turn hallway off. I'm calling.
What is the address? Okay, I need you to stop crying. I need you to stop crying. Hello?
Help me, please! Help me, please! My dad's hurting my ears! I'm at home! Please save me! Oh, Jesus, please! He's hurting my ears! I need help, please! He's hurting my ears! He's hurting my ears! Help me or not!
I need to know the
Help me! Please help me!
Someone talk to me there. Yes, I have a hysterical female caller on the line who's not able to provide an address to me, but she's mapping to 339 Morgan Street with 32 meters of confidence. Okay. And I can understand it sounds like someone hit her there.
Please! You know, for someone who plays the guitar and please! Help, please! Help, please! Help, please! Help, please! Help, please! The guitar center. Help me, please!
On January 2nd, 2024, Andy rings in the new year with a meltdown. He is told he doesn't have autism and as a result tries to throw away his diapers. He argues with his brother and father.
My dad causes me physical pain by hurting my ears with what he did here. And the police laws dad do this to me and abuse me, hit me, trip me, push me, lie about me, neglect me, abuse me, harass me.
I am my Merkel. I'm calling all Merkel's offices. You're withholding me that stuff. I'm gonna get discharged. I'm calling her.
abusing me! I want my medical supplies, please! I want my medical supplies! I want my medical supplies! My dad is hurting my ears. He's abusing me.
Right in front of the cop, hitting my head. Officer Washburn allows me to hit my head. And neglects me. He allows me to throw away my medicines and diapers, and then the other cops won't let me do that. I don't want to be abused by Dad. I don't want him hurting me anymore.
On March 5th, 2024, Andy uploads an almost 50-minute long video in which he rambles about his quote-unquote disability and about him being autistic. Andy wrote an essay in the description of his video that goes as follows. This is the things I struggle with every day, include being misunderstood by others and not understanding others that leads to having aggressive and self-injury behaviors. My odd mannerisms and almost childish social interactions make people call me a fake and baby. My stims and tics cause people to be afraid of me. My repetitive and restrictive behaviors and interests that interfere with my day-to-day life and I can't let go or I freak out. My sensory issues to my environment make it hard for me to function in going out to public spaces, and even my own personal care is effective. It causes me isolation and a victim of being made fun of by people who simply don't understand me. Then to be in diapers makes some professionals make fun of me and refuse to help me with hygiene as they make me feel little. I'm not fake. I'm not a baby. I have always had these issues since a little kid. Not true. I had trouble communicating, trouble understanding things, trouble taking care of myself, sensory issues, learning disabilities, isolation, and my behaviors got in the way, so I wasn't properly diagnosed. Doctors always treated my problems as mental illness with no success. I had ABA, speech, OT, sensory, speech therapy in school, and in very limited time in recent years had helped me more than any other therapy. Routine, my weighted blanket, weighted stuffed animal, routine, picture steps, AAC, and sensory toys all help me function and be independent. I can work with a lot of assistance. The problem comes getting a safe place to live and the therapies and supports that help me for my autism. Also, my ability to repeat information can help me a lot with getting the ABA and therapies I need for my autism. I had not worked much, and I am locked in this prison that traps me from my potential in interacting with others in arm's reach of me. My autism locks me in a prison cage in society. It is lonely, sad, scary, when all I want to do is be with others, be included, not forgotten about, be understood, be able to be understood with others better, and be supported with my needs and behaviors. I want to work and help others, but how when my autism and intellectual disability gets in the way? How can I exercise when I have these issues and can't go out safely? I have ADHD too, not true. And this sitting still makes it very hard for me. When all I want is not able because of #OPWDD Medicaid waiver. I am stuck in my parents' house at 37 when everyone else is on their own. In school, they held me back because of my math, reading, spelling, problem solving, communication problems, attention problems, and behaviors. They didn't see I can learn until they had me do mandated testing to be shocked. All my life, because improper diagnosis has led me to be held back and locked in my cage autism created. It affects me every day. It hurts me when people call me fake, degrade me, be nasty, and angry at me for faking my autism. It hurts me they diaper shame me and refuse to see I have trouble with controlling my pee and poop as I don't feel the urge. They refuse to see I had trouble taking a shower. They fail to see no one worked with my on a routine so I can do simple chores like dishes, pick up garbage, and take out garbage for my dad. They failed to see my disability as professionals at #ECMC, a hospital in #Buffalo, NY, #NY calls me a fake. I was hurt by the emotional struggles of advocating, scripting what I was told, fighting to get food, and help with a skin infection my diapers gave me. I was also hit by a car and couldn't get out of a build when power or fire alarms, and then my safety is at risk. #mental health, #professionals at #ECMC, and #doctors allow me to hit my head where I bleed and have brain injuries over and over. I have communication problems, can't do changes, cognitive problems, restricted and repetitive behaviors, and my sensory problems affects this. Also, being denied help and care I need and called a fake and diaper shamed adds to this. On Facebook, I met a friend who helped me as a lawyer. She had this other person help me. This person is a mental health professional who is friends with psychologists. Also, I had other professionals help me on Facebook and support groups. My two friends helped me with being able to do a routine, help me plan my day, help my family be able to help me, and had helped my family be able to plan my care and day. It helps me to be able to do simple things and more independent, and it makes me super happy. I am also able to keep myself busy. I can do things with lots of help and support. I want to do better. I want help. Help has been denied by doctors and mental health professionals who discharge me because they don't know how to help me or they can't help me with my needs. Mental health professionals have said they can't help me because my autism and unmet needs have caused me emotional and behavioral problems, and I need a different type of help they can offer me. That was just a lot of word salad, huh? Obviously, this is all Andy trying to justify why he does what he does. On April 10th, 2024, Andy instigates with his father. He is seen cleaning his car while Andy bothers him. On April 23rd, 2024, Andy was diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder. Not liking this diagnosis, he sits in his dad's truck and rips up soiled diapers and throws them around the interior of the truck. Andy's brother Joe begins recording after deciding he's had enough with Andy's antics. He calls the police and Andy walks away from the scene. The video ends with Joe checking the inside of the truck.
Today is April 24th, 2024 at approximately 5:30 p.m. recording because my brother is out of control ever since going to his doctor, not getting the diagnosis or the treatment he wanted. Out of control, especially after Pat from Horizons tried to tell my brother that schizoaffective disorder, you don't have to have delusions or hallucinations, and he disregarded that. Trying to tell him that he's mentally unstable right now, but he refuses to get out of my dad's truck, ripping up his soiled diapers and throwing it on the driver's seat.
How we doing?
Not good. Ever since my brother went to see his doctor and talked with Horizons Pat, he's been off the rocker, and he's trying to say that he has autism and stuff like that, but he's not listening to the doctor saying that he's trying to exclude schizoaffective disorder. But
I think I've met him before, actually. I used
Yeah.
to work at ECMC. I think I've dealt with him a couple times, actually.
Yeah.
Do you have your ID on you, ma'am?
Yep, I do.
Alrighty. There's no weapons in the vehicle, is there?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, I was standing by that bar because I was like, and I picked it up a couple times and I felt threatened by my brother. My brother has in the past beat me up in the car, and I feel threatened with him.
Gotcha.
I'm going to show you what my diagnosis is. What he just said is a
Hey,
false
man,
statement.
do you mind just sit in the car and I'll come talk to you in a second?
Well, I'm the complainant here. I called. He hit me.
But
He's
it's-
harassing me.
I called
and he
too.
likes to have control, and I do not feel safe with my brother.
277
He hit me.
597. Last name Dick. Alright. You want to take a seat in the vehicle then? We'll just get you guys separated and we'll talk to you.
arrested.
I can't
He hit me
sit
and
there
likes
because
to
he
harass
threw
me.
his soiled diapers on this driver's seat.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the reasons my dad actually doesn't want him in the vehicle.
Oh, so it's not your vehicle, it's your father's?
Right, because my dad's
Gotcha.
actually over there, and I had to take
Hey,
him
my
to his
brother
appointment
is
in
harassing
Buffalo.
me. He doesn't like hearing
So,
my
I mean,
doctor say
ultimately,
my
what happened
diagnosis.
is, why are you guys here today?
Well,
I
my
just
dad's
said,
in the rehab.
didn't I?
I went to bring up clothes. I actually offered my brother to take him home before coming here, but he refused. Why don't we talk down here?
just said,
Yeah, good idea. So your dad's here and
Yeah,
you're visiting.
right.
You brought him here to
Right.
see your dad.
To see my dad, and then he just went on about his problems that my dad don't want to hear about right now. And my dad actually told me to, it's best for me to leave because I want to spend a little bit more time with him.
Yeah.
He started going reminiscence about his problems, his medical issues, right in front of his
Well, you guys are here
his
for your
partner.
dad, right?
I'm here for my dad, and he has a
Yeah.
roommate, and my dad doesn't want anyone else knowing about our ordeal and trying to get him to leave. And he did comply eventually, but he was so loud in the hallway, and then when I started getting in the truck, he started screaming at me, and
I had flashbacks of when I was younger with him when he like beat me up, so I kind of like gave him a little
love tap to the arm, right?
Little love tap to the arm.
Okay.
But nothing realistic. And then he got out originally, was walking away, and then he came back.
Okay, probably realized he needs a ride home.
I think he just wanted to attach me, and he came back and he started screaming and yelling again. So I decided, you know what? Because I told him to get out because he's not mentally stable, and that's what I was trying to tell him. But he would refuse to listen.
Did he
so I
make
got
any
out
statements about anything? Like what's his ordeal right now? Kind of what seems to be what he's super upset about.
He's trying to convince everyone that he has autism.
Okay.
He's not accepting the diagnosis that Dr. Santa Maria and Horizons have given him,
right,
which is schizoaffective disorder. He's trying to talk to Pat at Horizons to get reevaluated, and Pat was like, what do you want us to do with reevaluation?
Yeah.
And he's trying to say, well, I don't have hallucinations or delusions. And Pat said, well, that's not necessarily part of the schizoaffective disorder, because rapid mood changes, like he was fine this morning, and like uncoordinated speech.
Yeah. Not everyone's the same, right?
Right. And there's multiple areas for schizoaffective disorder, not just hallucinations.
So ultimately, kind of, what do you think would be best in this situation? How could we help you out today?
I think he should find his own way home.
Okay.
And he should clean up my dad's truck.
Alrighty. So, all right, we'll talk then. You just want to stay over here, and we'll try and figure everything out. All right.
Alrighty, thank you.
Sounds good. Do you know if he has money and stuff to like buy a bus ride or anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right, we'll figure it out.
I mean, so even if it's one of you guys taking him home,
Yeah.
I feel.
I think. Oh, where do you guys live?
We live in the city of Tonawanda, right by Mississippi Muds.
Oh, not far away at all. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure something out. All right.
Alrighty, thank you.
Andy's life story is a crazy one that started with a promising young man with aspirations to have his own tech support business. It devolved rapidly into a violent, destructive deviant who has had issues with self-control and pretends to have a disability he has been diagnosed as not having. I've covered some of his most notable incidents as the Poopsquatch, and I'm sure that in a couple years I'll have to make part 2. Andy will only continue to degenerate further as he slowly becomes more of a nuisance to his poor family over time. Who knows how long it'll be before someone will get seriously and irreversibly injured due to his actions. Only time will tell. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my take on the life of Andy Ditch. He's a crazy horror cow I decided I'd cover. His meltdowns and incidents remind me all too much of Daniel Larson. I'm sure that if you've been on this channel, you'll realize that's an individual who needs no introduction to this channel. However, I'd like to thank a few people for their work at archiving Andy's videos and incidents. First of all, a channel known as Baby Andy, Diaper Deviant, has archived loads of his incidents. Thanks to you, making this video was a lot easier. Also, I'd like to thank another channel called Marshall Gaming. They also upload a lot of his incidents. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my friend Matthew for introducing me to the likes of lolcows. I wouldn't have even known what one is if not for him. Thanks for watching, guys, and please like, subscribe, and comment. If you haven't received a heart, repost your comment. It was likely just blocked by the filter. Again, thank you guys so much for being here, and peace.